Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Nathan Hurd, once again with 12 minutes of nonsense. I hope everybody's having a good day. My day has been okay. My weekend was raggedy. Okay. So, first of all, I had a show in Houston. Missed my flight. I missed my goddamn flight, y'all. Damn it. I ain't never missed a flight before. That's probably a lie. But I did miss this one and it sucked. I missed my damn flight. And it was because I'm blind. It's because they didn't. Here's the thing that pissed me off. They told me to go in a direction and then I went in that direction, but they could have told me like it was too far. It was too goddamn far, y'all. It was too. Let me tell y'all something. Look, I walked so many. I did all my steps for the whole day, just walking to the damn gate, and I ain't even get there in time. I was there. I was so tired. I thought I was being punked, y'all. I thought I was being punked. I thought somebody was playing a joke on me that they play at the airport where they was like, no, just keep going that way. I was like, motherfucker, but I went how the fuck I'm gonna go down some steps and then turn a corner and then back up some steps and then over a catwalk and then through a hallway and then like out a door and then back in a door and then down an escalator and then I took a tram and then a dude took me like one of those carts. He was like a lady was like, yeah, go downstairs and there's gonna be a dude with a cart, and I was like, oh, okay, fuck, finally I ain't gotta walk no more. Got in the cart and the dude took me to some stairs and he was like, all right, man, it's up that stairs. And then I went up the stairs and then I was like, where the fuck is that? Another lady told me, yeah, go down that corridor. It's another 20 minutes. What the fuck? The damn gate ain't even in LA no damn more. It's in Utah. You pieces of shit. Oh my God. And I was at the airport early, y'all. I was at the airport early. I'm never early. And I was there early and I still missed the goddamn flight. Here's the thing. I was mad as shit and I wanted to cuss somebody out, but I was also too goddamn tired. I had to take off my hoodie, y'all, halfway through the walk because I was like, you ever get lightheaded and you'd be like, man, I'm out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Like I was, whew, it was a doozy of a walk. I ain't even had the energy to yell at nobody. I just wanted to know how to get back. And that's when I found out when the dude was like, hey, yeah, so you're gonna have to go, the planes are didn't taking off. You're gonna have to go back to the gate. So just go around that corner and then take the tram. And I was like, there's a tram? Y'all couldn't have said that from Jump Street? Hmm? Y'all couldn't have just came with that off the get-go? You didn't have that. Why wasn't that on the ticket? Why wasn't there a sign? Why wasn't there some way in which you let me know that I was gonna have to walk to Germany to get my flight? All right. So I went downstairs and I was like, fuck, I gotta get another flight. I went to the dude and he was like, all right, so yeah, it's gonna be like $260. Like, motherfucker, that's damn near the whole. That's already. You just want me to buy a whole new ass ticket? Come on, dog. Don't do me like this. And so he found me a flight that was only $60, but it was leaving from Ontario, and I ain't got no car, and it was leaving from Ontario the next day. So that basically means I had to get up early and take a 2.5 hour train ride out to Ontario Airport to catch a flight to Houston to do this show uh, with the homie. And I get to the motherfucking airport in Ontario, and I'm like, and I made sure I was mad early this time because I was like, I'm not fucking up. I'm not. We ain't going. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again because I'm already out of money, y'all. I'm broke as shit. I was trying to use this money to fucking take my daughter to Not Scary Farm. So I'm pissed because now I probably can't do that. So I'm like, fuck, but I got to get out there for this show. So I'm in the airport. I go through security, but before I go through, I'm like, hey, yo, is this the gate? Is this the gate for the 200s? And he was like, yeah. And then I get up there, I go all the way through security, and I'm like, they said 400 up there. And then I asked somebody, hey man, where's the gate for the 200s? And they was like, oh yeah, you got to go outside and get on a bus, and then the bus will take you there. And I'm like, y'all about to, I swear, what? You know what I mean? Like I'm ready to kill at this point. So I go outside and I get on a goddamn bus. Bus goes all the way around the goddamn the circle thing that they got there at the airport. Come back, get off. All right, now I'm in two. I'm almost late for this motherfucking flight. Finally get on the flight, finally get out there. I have just enough time to get to my hotel, change, and then I got to get another Uber right to the venue because I'm already cutting it close. I'm already late. Get to the hotel, they cancel my motherfucking shit. They cancel my shit. My shit ain't there no more. Matter of fact, I still got to call their ass back. So basically, I put a message out. I was like, hey, y'all ain't gonna be there for the 2 nights. I'm gonna only be there for the one. Hit me up. And then it was like, all right, bet we're gonna send you back some stuff. And then they never sent me back no stuff. And then since the manager wasn't there, they couldn't do nothing for me. And so I was like, so I'm sitting there balls humming. You know what I mean? Like I ain't showered or nothing. I ain't ate or nothing. I ain't slept or nothing. You know what I mean? Like I'm still in my travel clothes and stuff. And I got no place to stay. So I'm like, fuck it. Jump in a fucking another Uber and go to the venue. I get to the venue. I go up on the show and I'm halfway through my set and a motherfucking train decides to go by outside. Like I'm sitting there like, now see, this would make a motherfucker suicidal. Like this is the reason that people will be like, well then fuck it all then. You know what I mean? Like there's only 8 trains in the US. I got to get the motherfucker going through my set right outside, just honking down. Like, for real, bro? The level of disrespect, like the mad disrespect level is catastrophic, y'all. We're talking Mount Vesuvius levels of disrespect. So I'm having a crash out on stage. Hopefully it's funny. I don't know, but I'm having a crash out on stage because I'm tired. My ass stink and it's itchy. You know what I mean? Like I'm hungry, I'm pissed, and I ain't got nowhere to stay. So my homie Vince, he feel bad for me, you know, because I'm not making money coming out here. I'm doing this because I love comedy. I love my homie Vince. You know what I mean? And I love, I just want to do it. I wanted to see what it was like in Houston. But he threw me some bucks because he's good peoples. And so I'm just like, fuck it. Let me just go back to the airport and I'll sleep at the airport. And then I get to the airport and they don't got no gate. So I can't even sleep at the airport because they're not telling me where I need to go in the motherfucking airport. In Houston airport, it's like trams and shit. So you could be on gate, you could be in the D's and need to be in the A's, and now you're gonna miss your flight. Miss that bitch. So I get the cheapest hotel that I can find, and I found the cheapest one. And yeah, it was like it earned it. It earned it. I don't know if there's a smell, like they was smoking something that was not weed in the room that I was in. You know what I mean? Like I don't usually do this, but I definitely put the chair in front of the door just because just in case. Just in case, because this smell and look methy than a motherfucker out here right now. Anyway, went to sleep, got up, they delayed my flight, so I fucked up with my times and I almost missed my next flight. But what I did though is when I got to the airport, I got to the airport and it was a mad line in front of the for security. But I was like, man, fuck this. I'm not about to fuck this up again. So I just went up to the lady and I was like, yo, I'm legally blind. I need help getting to my gate. And all I really needed was somebody to take me to my gate. Me like, all right, go here. You're just gonna do that. But they was like, all right, sit down. And she had a wheelchair. And I was like, I can walk. And they were like, we gotta do this. And I was like, well, shit. All right. So they put me in the wheelchair and rolled me through the line. And I got up there. And then she rolled me all the way to the gate. And I made it. And I don't think I would have made it had I not got in that wheelchair. And at first I was like, man, this is kind of fucked up, man. I don't want to be in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need it. I don't want to be in no goddamn wheelchair. Everybody gonna be looking. I'm already albino now. I'm an albino motherfucker in a wheelchair and I can see and shit. But then I was like, you know what? Fuck everybody. I'd have missed too many goddamn flights. I'm broke as hell. Fuck y'all. I don't give a damn. Okay? Legally blind in these streets. All right? Finally something rolls my damn way. I'm gonna take that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I took that bitch. And I felt good about it. Sort of. Kind of. And then I got on the plane and then I came home and then I paid mad stupid money. Like mad like more than I really wanted to pay to get a lift from my house, from the airport to my house. And guess what? Instead of it, I don't know why this happened, but I live on North, and the app just put south, so it dropped me off, and I was kind of like sleeping in the car, so I just got, like instinctually got out the car when he was like, "Yo, we're here," and I got out, and I am not where the fuck I think I'm supposed to be at. I'm in like I did not know where I was. I was in a neighborhood, and I will not. I don't know what gang runs that neighborhood, but it's definitely one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in that neighborhood, so I had to line scooter the rest of the way home because another Uber would have cost just as much to get me home. I was so mad, y'all. Going through almost got hit by a car and shit, but I swerved it at the last minute and I got home. And let me tell y'all something. My girl, she was helping me through this because I was on the phone with her this whole weekend. Like, man, I don't even like why the fuck I even do comedy. I don't even want to do this shit, man. Fuck everything. Maybe I should just quit. You know what I mean? Like I was going through it, and she was like, I made some banana bread, and chicken's gonna take it over there. And so my daughter dropped off banana bread at my house, and I had banana bread when I got here, and then I ate. I would like to say I didn't eat. I ate the whole loaf, y'all, and it was a loaf. I want y'all to know that it was an entire loaf. It was an entire loaf. Okay, if I could have cut the a half of the loaf into four pieces, and that would have been enough for average person's birthday party. Like that's how big the loaf was. I ate the whole loaf, y'all. I ate the whole goddamn loaf. I ate every bit. I just ate the loaf, and I drank a Diet Coke, and I passed out, and and like the whole weekend was terrible except when I was on stage. I really liked being on stage. That was a lot of fun. Everything else sucked. And then to get back and like have your girl and your daughter get you some motherfucking banana bread, y'all, man. Like it didn't make the weekend not happen, but it made like, ah, okay. You know what I mean? Like, I got some banana bread. I got peoples in these streets. You know what I mean? Like, and that's that was that was good. That was good. That made me feel real good. That made me see that made me feel real good right there. That's what it did. So yeah, man, that was my week end, and now I'm back to figuring it out, y'all. Back to writing, back to getting ready to try and pitch these motherfucking shows and try and get this tour going. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, fuck, fuck Frontier Air though, like for real, okay? Because like I'm y'all raggedy as hell, y'all raggedy bastards. And then I looked my credit card. Somebody they charged me again for something I ain't even like. They charged me again for the shit that I already paid for on my credit. I gotta call. I don't want to call them. I don't want to get on the phone. Now I gotta do that to get my shit back that they wasn't even supposed to take of the shit that wasn't even like, man, like why y'all make, I still gotta call Expedia's fucking hoe ass back to get my money. I hate all of this. I still gotta do shit. I don't think y'all understand. I got ADHD. The calling and the fucking on like the appointment shit, I don't do good at that, dog. I still gotta get a prostate exam. The hospital across the street. You know what I'm saying? I miss appointments. I'm across the street, y'all. ADHD, damn it. You know what I mean? Shit. But I'm still out here in these streets, y'all. I'ma still keep it pushing kinda. I ain't done no crack. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't there yet. I'm not there yet. I do wonder though, like who's this who's this time's what's his name? What's Harvey Weinstein? Like who's offering up, you know, TV shows for some head? Because I mean, I really want to get this show out there, but I ain't had nobody holler at me and be like, "Yo, man, I'll give you 6 episodes. You suck my dick." And I feel like, 5 minutes for 6 episodes. I'll do that. But here's the thing: if I do that, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all I did it. I ain't even going. I'm not gonna lie about shit. I'm not gonna be like, nah, y'all, I didn't. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell y'all when I'm do. I'm gonna tell y'all before and after. I'm gonna be like, before I did it, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to go suck this dick to get these motherfucking episodes, y'all. And then after I do it, I'm gonna show y'all the tears in my eyes, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I sucked the dick to get these 6 episodes, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. If you're not, if you're not gay, uh, and you have to suck a dick, like if there's a reason that you have to do it, I don't think that you need to worry about it turning you into something that you're not. Because I just sucked it and it wasn't fun. Like I didn't, like I know I could do it, and but it wasn't something that I like. I don't want to do it again. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. I could do without that. It's like, um, you know, it's like riding a mechanical bull. I know people do it all the time. More power to you. I tried it once. It wasn't for me, and I'm okay with that decision. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So if I ever do suck some dick for some TV credits or something like that, y'all just know that I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and maybe I will. Even if I'm ashamed, I'm gonna still tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want y'all having the image in your head like, oh my God. I want to be the controller of that narrative. I want to be the one that told y'all, yeah, man, this albino sucked dick for these episodes. Because I want y'all to feel like, man, he must really believe in this project. You know what I mean? Because I have a lot of projects, and if this is the one that he sucked it for, like, he believes that this will work, and so y'all will be like, damn, I really need to watch this show now. Because I mean, if somebody sucked a dick and they didn't like it, for this to be on the air, I gotta show my man props. I gotta support, because that's, first of all, that's crazy work, and second of all, like, disrespect. But then, like, third, like, damn, he must really want somebody to see this project, and I want to see it too, you know. So if it happens like that, just know I appreciate y'all rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's about that's about 17 minutes of nonsense. But you know what though? You know what? Sometimes it needs to be like that. Sometimes it does need to be like that. Um, anyway, yo, follow me on everything, y'all. Please subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe and like and follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on TikTok. Um, please follow me on what else is there? Oh, Spotify. I have playlists on Spotify. Go listen to my new album. Uh, uh, Life Be Mad, Be Life Be Raggedy. Um, I also put my comedy special that is on YouTube. I actually put it on TikTok too, so you can go watch that. And yeah, just support when you can. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the hell out y'all. Keep following. Keep me honest. I'm gonna keep coming out with these 12 minutes of nonsense every week, and you guys are dope. And I might actually create a Patreon to have some extra episodes or something like that. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. This is Nathan Hurd for 12 minutes of nonsense. See you next time.